Ben ritrovati da Detective Arcanan. Oggi partirò con il primo video sul secondo episodio di Cognition, an American Read Thriller, episodio 2, The Wise Monkey. Iniziamo.
Previously on cognition. We've got to find the cane killer before he hurts Scott.
Cioè sì, un piccolo riassunto del primo episodio.
Scotty died 3 years ago.
Come on, Skippy. Davies will have our asses if we don't show up 10 minutes ago.
Reed, we're paying for the damn cell phone so that you take the call when I ring you. Is that clear?
White male, cause of death, strangulation.
They're getting worse.
I told you to go see someone about that.
I know when people need healing and how to help them heal.
Cordelia? Someone I met today. She knows you. I stole a flower from her brother's grave. I need that package. It may provide clues to an ongoing investigation. Anthony Longmore was a killer.
But if this piece of shit was murdered last night, then who killed him? We make a good team, don't we?
It's Davies. She's a target. Sully, John, the suspect is on the run. And I found Davies.
E qui che inizia il nuovo episodio veramente. Vediamo che cosa. Aia, l'orecchio. L'occhio, che schifo. Che vorrà la scimmia sacra. Cazzo, ma è Sally. E Sullivan quello. Ma porca. Ci ha aiutato 6 ore prima.
McAdams sure got here fast.
DC's only a 2-hour flight.
I know, but that doesn't mean I like it. It wasn't exactly solve cases in rainbows for me when he used to be our director.
How are you holding up? What happened at the meeting house was...
I don't want to talk about it, Sully. I'm about to go over it again with McAdams, and I just want to break for a few minutes.
Yeah, okay. If you want to, though, well, you know. What do you want to talk about?
How's your case going?
This thing's a piece of work. Sicko going out there and cutting out people's eyes, their ears, and their tongues. I'm calling her the wise monkey.
Cute. Huh?
Yeah, there was a partial fingerprint on one of these little charms, like from a bracelet, that were left at the crime scenes. Came back matching the prints from this missing girl. Plus, she used to take lessons from the latest victim, a retired opera singer. Pretty vicious stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to let anything surprise me anymore. Thanks for your help earlier.
Anytime. Hey, you need help, I'm your man. It was nothing.
It wasn't nothing, Sully. I appreciated it.
Like I said, we're a good team.
Yeah, we're not bad. How you been lately? We haven't talked much in a few weeks.
Yeah, that'll happen when you don't return my calls.
Sorry about that. It's not that I don't like you, Sully. I do. It's just not something I can talk about. Yet.
I get it, Erica. Everyone's got secrets and baggage and shit. I've got mine. Hell, we're FBI. It's practically part of the job requirements.
Not to mention one of the job risks.
Why don't we grab a drink after we're done here?
Sully, it's 2 a.m. All the bars are closed.
There's always beer in my fridge. What do you say? Toss back some Sam Adams and bitch about Sam McAdams?
It would be fitting. And I could use a beer after the day I've had.
Hi. I heard y'all had some night owls in need of coffee up here.
Yeah, thanks. Sounds good.
Here you are, darling. How about you, hun?
Yeah, coffee sounds good, thanks. Are you the new office assistant?
That's me. Just started last week. My name's Tess. Let's see. Y'all must be Erica.
They must have told you about the hair, huh?
Only redhead in the building.
You're up, Red. I'll see you kids in the morning. Later today. God damn, it's late.
Oof. Good luck, Erica.
Thanks.
Special Agent Reed.
Director?
It's late and I'm not interested in wasting time. How the hell is Davies dead and her killer not apprehended?
I tried. I fired at the killer. The bastard just kept dodging.
Dodging bullets? This isn't a comic book, Agent.
I'm telling you what I saw, Director. I fired, and the killer never got hit. If you have any doubts about my aim, just talk to the guys at the shooting range.
Why did the killer choose the Old South meeting hall?
Whoa. Dizzy.
You look pale.
I'm fine. It's the site where Samuel Sewell repented for his involvement in the Salem witch trials. The killer was drawing a parallel between him and Davies. She got an anonymous email mentioning him recently, too.
That email was in Madison's inbox. What were you doing snooping around in here, Agent?
I know I shouldn't have, but Davies was missing. I had to do something to find her.
I don't need to tell you to never let it happen again. Now, tell me what you know about this mess.
Someone was in communication with Davies, telling her things about Anthony Longmore, the hangman. She wrote it off as a kook, but when he showed up dead, she looked back into it.
So first this person was helping her, then hunting her?
He got angry when she didn't listen, but the threat was always there. If Davies had followed up on the leads, she would have seen that she was a target.
What have you got to prove this?
I can't focus. The files from the safe in Longmore's apartment. They've already been filed.
Those files only prove Longmore was the hangman, Agent. It tells us nothing about this other killer's agenda. The code to get in, however, was printed on the back of a picture of Davies, wasn't it?
Well, yes, but I already...
You need to keep better track of your evidence, Agent Reed. So, if it wasn't Goodman getting revenge on Longmore, then who was it?
I don't know yet, but I'm not gonna stop until I find out.
You? I don't think so, Agent. You're not on this case.
What the hell do you mean I'm not on this case? I'm the one who found her. Hell, I'm the one who realized she needed to be found.
You're too close to it. We don't need another case going the way of the Kane killer.
And what is that supposed to mean?
It means I took you off that case because it was your brother, Agent. But you ignored direct orders, jumped in without backup, and in the end, Kane got away. The fact is, your performance ever since then has been sporadic at best.
Sporadic?
Don't get too upset. It happens to the best agents after a loss like that. But it's been 3 years, Erica, and your performance is all over the place. Some cases you're solving almost before the ink dries on the evidence reports. Others are getting drawn out far too long. You need to get your shit together. I can't risk this in the hands of someone who isn't consistent.
Shit. The room's spinning.
Agent Reed? Are you all right?
Back off. I just need some space.
Right. Go walk it off. We'll talk more tomorrow.
What's wrong with me? What the hell? Sully? Sully! Freeze! Bitch. Sully.
Che cazzo? Quella bionda. Quella che era? Tess, è stata Tess. Ah, il caffè! Era drogato, stronza. Sta stronza. Questa stronza incarognita. The Wise Monkey. Vaffanculo. E come cazzo ha fatto entrare nel...
Reed! Reed! Erica, wake up, damn it!
What? McAdams? Sully, where is he?
Gone. I found you out here, along with a lot of blood and... that.
I saw her do it. The secretary. That bitch drugged us.
They're gone by now. But I need you working, if you can.
I'm fine now. What do I need to do?
Get out there and find Agent Sullivan. I'm calling everyone back in.
Madonna, che schifo.
A blood smear.
No. Che schifo. No, che si è bloccato. No.
He just dropped it. Sully's ear. She cut his fucking ear off. A silver jewelry charm.
C'è questo. Per vedere. Ah! Oh! Ah! Che schifo.
They must have gone down the fire exit stairs.
Oh. Beh,
There's no time. There's no time. There's no time.
yeah, why is it not?
What the? My tie is a freaking slashed. Damn it!
Cazzo.
Ah! Ah! Again? What is that? My spare tire. I paid extra for a full tire. Not that it helps when all 4 of mine are slashed. My tire up.
Cazzo, qui lì c'è qualcuno.
Hello? Is someone in there? What the hell? Hang on, I'll get you out. This is not going... Come on. Come on. Got it. Tess? You're not... Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Cazzo, non è la testa allora. Cazzo è successo allora?
Tess, how are you feeling?
Jumpy as a frog. What happened?
We're trying to find out.
Ma che cazzo?
She looks ready to bolt. Tell me what you remember.
I got off work and I came out here. I was stepping over to my car and someone asked if I had dropped something. I started to turn around and then she blew this powder in my face and oh, I don't know. I can't remember past that.
You're all right, Tess. You're safe now. Did she have a southern accent too?
No, she sounded like she was from around here.
What did she look like?
She had blonde hair and a long coat, I think. I didn't see her face. I'm sorry.
Any other details? What kind of build? How tall?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Maybe your height, sort of average build?
Tess, the woman who did this is a suspect in a serial killer case. Don't worry, you aren't the target. You were just a way to get in the building. But she's taken another agent hostage, and we need to know everything so we can find him.
Oh, Lord. Mama said this job was a bad idea. I should have listened. I'll help, but I don't know what I can tell you.
Can I get you anything?
Just get this over with so I can go home, please.
Can you give me a minute, Tess? I need to review some facts.
All right, but not too long. I'm sorry, I just really want to get home.
Of course. Tess, thanks for staying for this. I know it'll be tough, but I need for you to think about what happened and remember as many details as possible.
I'll try, Agent.
No, just her working. There's nothing to help me here. No, just her working. There's nothing to help me here. What did that woman put in her pocket? Tess, would you check your pockets for me?
My pockets? All right. It's not mine, I swear. How did you know?
Call it a hunch. And don't worry, I know it's not yours. Thanks for staying to talk to me, Tess.
I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Everything helps narrow it down. Get yourself checked out at the hospital. Someone will give you a ride there. And if you do think of anything, give me a call.
I will. Oh, I'm sorry. I never got your name.
Erica Reed.
Someone was looking for you. Her name was Cordelia? You weren't in when she came by and everything was all crazy with what happened to Director Davies? I took down her number and left it with Gwen when I got off my shift.
Thanks. I'll get it from her.
I don't think this job is for me after all. This is all just too much, but good luck with your case.
Take care, Tess.
Allora guardiamo intanto che ho scoperto. Ma prima parliamo con Gwen.
This is where Tess...
Cerchiamo di parlare con Gwen.
What's wrong? You look out of sorts.
I don't know what I'm going to do. We've got missing evidence. I think it was that woman who took Sully.
What did she steal?
Evidence from the wise monkey case. We had 4 charms from the crime scene, but 3 of them are gone now. And I've got these forms to take to McAdams, and oh shoot!
Just breathe. Tess told me she took down a phone number for me and gave it to you?
Right! I forgot all about it! Here you go.
Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
This is not going... This is not... Cordelia's phone number.
We are sorry. The number you have reached has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Tess must have written it down wrong. Maybe I can use my powers to find the right one. There's something there, but I can't get a fix on it. I need to do some more There should be evidence from the Wise Monkey case on file. I should check it out before I go.
Wise Monkey. Tanti casi strani anche qui, eh?
I don't have any business. The case database. I can access closed and current cases here. It's empty. Sully must have been typing this one. I should check his computer. I don't have any evidence to look at right now. This is Sully's desk. McAdams.
Agent Reed?
It wasn't Tess. She was drugged and locked up in her car before anything happened up here.
Shit. Does she remember anything about the person who came at her?
Nothing too useful. Sir, given what was done to Sully in the case he was working on, I really believe that...
The wise monkey. I thought of that too. I've told IT to get you access to his computer. Get on his computer and find whatever info on this you can.
Abduction isn't part of the MO. She's gotten bolder. Something must have changed for her.
Find out what? Wise Monkey is your case now, Agent Reed. Find Agent Sullivan as soon as possible.
I'll get back to it.
See that you do.
E mi dà un po' noia oggi gli occhiali.
This place is a mess. At least the file I need is on top. Sully's stress ball always looks like it's laughing at me. Sully's hard copy of the Wise Monkey case files. Let's see what you got. The third victim was Colleen Lavery, a sophomore year Berkeley student majoring in performance. Found on a stage at the school, pushed from a set balcony and stabbed during the night. Her tongue and eyes were removed. This was the first time the killer removed more than one organ. A silver charm shaped like a G-clef was found with her. The third victim was... First victim, Luke Jensen. Recently graduated Berkeley College of Music. He was found behind his apartment in Brighton, pushed off a fire escape, stabbed, and his eyes removed. A silver violin-shaped charm was later found at the scene.
Anzi voglio... La seconda vittima, visto?
It's empty. Sully must have been typing this one. I should check his computer.
Ok.
The third victim was Colleen Lavery, a sophomore year...
Ah, credo. Vabbè. Okay.
First victim, Luke Jensen. Recently graduated Berkeley College of Music. He was found behind his apartment in Brighton, pushed off a fire escape, stabbed, and his eyes removed. A silver violin-shaped charm was later found at the scene.
Va bene. Anche questo è un partigiano. La vittima è stata rinvenuta alle 12 am da un vicino sulla scala antincendio del loro edificio. La vittima è stata... perché prima vengono spinte da qualcosa di alto, battono la testa, poi li ammazza pugnalandole. Questo invece è
Second victim, Nick Stewart, aka DJ Abhorrence. He spun at Jaunty Abyss, a club in downtown Boston. Pushed from a staircase outside the club, stabbed, ears removed. A silver bell-shaped charm was found with his body.
Questo è un po' strano, perché non è stato non hanno trovato. Io però forse penso, quello è il mio pensiero, però questo non è. Andiamo nel computer, vai.
I don't have any evidence to look at right now. The wise monkey killer is fixated on the removal of the eyes, ears, and/or tongues of her victims. Each victim has been pushed from a height, stabbed in the abdomen, and then had one or more of these sense organs removed. Cause of death has either been from the head trauma of the fall or bleeding out from the stab wounds. Removal of the organs has always been post-mortem. Kelsey was gaining confidence as she continued to kill. Looks like Sully thought they might all be connected to her, and the deaths were part of some personal vendetta. Makes sense. Revenge killings are fairly common for female serial killers. Her method's particularly gruesome, though. Question is, why Sully? We've only had this case for a few weeks. How'd she even know he was on it, much less have time to plan this? One evidence form coming up. Kelsey Gardner, age 21. Born and raised in White Rock, New Mexico. Moved to Boston to attend Berklee College of Music, majoring in performance and composition. Dropped out in the middle of her junior year. Last known address is in Dorchester. Reported missing by her parents last June after a few weeks of not hearing from her. Last seen entering her apartment by neighbors 2 weeks prior on May 30th. Worked at a nearby coffee shop. Didn't report for any shifts after May 30th. She was suffering from financial issues at the time. Circumstantial evidence suggests she may have run away. Everyone on this list was musically inclined in some way. I need to find out more about Kelsey to figure out where she might have taken Sully. The Dean of Students at Berklee is a good place to start, and her landlord can probably let me into her old apartment. I don't need to request any evidence right now. I don't have any evidence. Whoa. It is with great regret that I must inform the Bureau of the passing of Madison Davies, the director of the Boston field office. She was killed in the line of duty. Madison served with effective immediately. Samuel McAdams will be the acting director of the Boston field office until further notice. Sincerely, Brandon Hall. Sorry, busy this weekend. I can be a real bit... Boston op, as you know from like you, has details of the funeral. Southie Townie boys. Don't forget our game against the Somerville Ballers is this Saturday at 2, and they've got their... Hey bro, any ideas for Mom's birthday next week? As usual, no list. Think she'd like one of those ebook things? I'll make dinner reservations at the factory. You bring in Erica? Brandon. I just gotta make sure he's going.
Yeah. C'è pronto il modulo per le prove. Allora, facciamo così, io piglio intanto il pezzo qua per le prove, il modulo per le prove.
Let's see what this gets me.
Allora lo diamo a Gwen.
I need the charms that are in evidence for the wise monkey case.
Thanks to that thief, I've only got one. Fill out the form and it's all yours. I hope it helps you catch that awful woman.
Here's the form.
Okay. Hang tight for a minute. Hope that helps.
It will. Thank you.
Quella campana. Strano, quando lo forma. Laterale, quella campana.
A silver charm shaped like a bell. Sully's hard copy of the Wise Monkey case files.
Ok.
I need to do some more research first.
Ancora. Parliamo con cosa? George.
McCoy?
Red?
What do you know about the Wise Monkey case?
Sully was working it and now he's part of it?
Yeah, and I'd like to fix that, so a little help here?
Same as you, Red. I know it's on the file. If you're looking for where to start, check out his desk. He's probably got some notes that maybe didn't get on the database yet.
Here's the prime suspect for Wise Monkey. A 21-year-old college dropout named Kelsey Gardner. It looks like the murders have been about revenge.
Think she might have found out he was on her case?
She must have, but who knows how. He's been on it for barely a week. Tough part's gonna be finding her. I've got an old address, but she hasn't been seen in almost 5 months.
Maybe someone she knew back at school will know where to find her.
Are you still on Davy's case? McAdams took me off it.
Yeah, I'll let you know if we learn anything new, Erica. You found her. That's more than anyone else here could manage.
Found her too late. I'm gonna put everything I got into finding Sully. But McAdams really pisses me off.
Join the club. Look, Davies was his friend too. You're not the only one who wants to find this asshole.
So, McAdams hasn't changed a bit. How long do you think he'll stay?
Probably just until Davies' murder is solved. He's better suited to DC.
And considering how fast he got out of here after Scott died, I think he agrees. So why filling up here?
The top brass says go, you don't ask questions. Alright, you do, but McAdams doesn't, even if he doesn't like the assignment. Besides, he knew Davies for years. He wants to bring in the killer.
You almost make him sound like a half-decent guy.
He doesn't have your spirit, Skippy, but that doesn't make him a bad person. Try not to piss him off too much, huh?
No promises. I'm going to go back to my work.
Go get him, Red.
All the trademarks of the Southie boy. Pats, the Sox, the Celtics, and a big, huge Irish family. He's got 3 brothers and 5 nieces and nephews. God only knows how many cousins. You're gonna tell this crazy story to them over some beers at the next family reunion.
Proviamo a parlare normale con Gwen. Normale. Poi ho trovato solo quello.
Hey Gwen, any news?
Not really. Sorry.
Was this guitar charm one of the ones in evidence?
No, none of them were guitar-shaped.
This one's new. Interesting. Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
E vai. Devo mostrare. C'è il cuore, morte. Andiamo a parlare. Ah no, dai. Chiudo qua, dai. Poi ci andrò. E finisce qui la prima parte dell'episodio 2. Cognition dei Wise Monkey. Dal canon, quindi per oggi è tutto. Alla prossima. Detective Canon vi saluta. Ciao.